So, what social media platform are we going to learn about today?
Quora.
Quora. Quora is a Q&A based social media site. Let's learn how to use Quora. So I'm at Google right now, so I'm going to go search up Quora on Google. There you go, that's Quora. So what's Quora? Quora is like a collection of questions and answers created, edited, and updated by the users. So let's go ahead and sign up. So if you have a Google account, you could go ahead and use Google account, Facebook account, but I'm going to just go without those two options. Continue with an email. So click on that one. So I'm going to go, oops. Type in my email. And I'm not a robot. It's gonna ask me, okay, see. And then sign up. So, what are your interests? So interests are pretty much things that I'm interested in. Obviously, it's and I may know I might be an expert in some of them. So, example, I'm gonna go ahead and look up food, cooking, sports, fruits, restaurants. So you have to choose 10 overall, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and boxing, veggies and fruits, veggies. Okay, I know a bit about Floyd Mayweather, broccoli, carrot, and continue. So here I can add my skills or hobbies. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my, there you go, mixed martial arts. There you go, continue. No, I don't want to connect with Facebook, so not now. That's it. So that's pretty much how you sign up to it. Now it's setting up to my interests. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually, first of all, so this right here is your home page. I mean your home. So this is where it'll show up. It'll post questions that relate to your interest. And this section right here is like the feed. This is where it shows your interest. So I may know answers to some of the questions related to these topics. So if I click on it, it'll take me to a page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Muay Thai. So it'll show me the latest questions related to this topic. So what are some of advanced? So here, I can keep scrolling down. So this is some recent questions related to this topic, and it's my interest, and I may know some answers to it. And the next one right here is answer. So if you click on this, again, these are some of Quora suggested questions that relate to my topic of interest or expertise that I may know answers to. So like again, pizza. Again, you know the top 10 interests we selected when we signed up. So it's according to that. So do you like cold pizza and so on? Can Conor McGregor meet Manny Pacquiao in a boxing match? Obviously not. So, but yeah. And then I'm going to go back and click on notifications. So see past notifications. So this is important. So this is where you'll see replies to your questions, reply to questions you've asked, or replies to answers you posted to on other people's question, or if someone mentioned you or your Quora username. So this is where that would show up. I'm gonna go ahead and here, this right here, this little with the little blue person. So this has your profile. So I'm gonna go ahead and first of all go to my profile, and this is add profile credentials. So it's something that like your profession or something that you're good at, or something that you like, something you're good at. So I'm gonna go ahead and just click on that, and I'm gonna go and add in blogger. So it'll show up. There you go. It's been successful. And then this is another good thing is write a description about yourself so people know a bit more about yourself. So this is where you go and like I would say about 50, 60 words description about yourself. But I'm just gonna, for the sake of it, I'm just gonna go oh, there you go. Add that update. And then this also shows the number of answers you gave, the questions you've asked, activity, post, blog, followers, following, topics, and edits. And on this section, again, your employment, education, location, you can add that to it. And this is knows about like what are the things I know about. So I'm gonna, next thing is blog. This is where you go if you want to create a new blog. You could create a blog and then start up here. And then messages. Okay, so people can message you when you get some credentials. People will know more about you, and then people can message you. Or if you want to message somebody in Quora, you're gonna go click on that, find the person, and then go John Smith, or just type in oh, go back. I'm just gonna go John. And I don't know this person, but just and then I'm gonna type a message, and I can send this person a message, a troll message. Yep. And that's how you send messages. And then if you, so example, another thing is if you wanna if you're looking for a question, you can simply just search it right here, or you could just click on this red button here. So I'm gonna first of all actually go ahead and click on this red button and ask a question. So why is the sky blue? So this will show a couple of questions that's been recently asked by people right here. So I could click on those and then have a look at it, but I'm gonna just ask it anyway. Oh, it's been already asked. Okay, there you go. Click on that one. So here, so this is your question or a question related to you, and then here is people that whom have answered those questions with descriptions. These are different people answering it. So if you like their explanation to that question, you could upvote by clicking this one. And if you're not really happy with their description, you could downvote it by clicking on that one. And then this is and if you want to obviously this is not a question you've just created, so you could follow this. See this right here, there's 353 people who are following this question, or they had a question that's that related or that is similar to this one, so you could follow that. So I'm following this, so whenever a person answers this or replies to this, I'll be suggested, I'll be notified here right here. I could also see these are the people Quora has suggested. Some of the people, if I want more, I could go here, view more, or search more. people who have expertise in the area and could be able to answer this. So I'm going to go ahead and plus this person. So that person is right now notified that someone here asked them to have a look at this question and maybe answer it, because this is their credential, so they've been really useful on this website. So that shows if I click on this one, this will have more people here. So I'm going to go ahead and just choose some random person. There you go. So that person is notified. And if I want to answer this question, I'm going to go ahead, I can go ahead and click on this right here. And so I just submitted my answer to that. Now let's just go back to the home page again. Another thing is this right here, this search bar. So if you have a topic or a question, you could ask, so why do people drink purple tea? Why do people drink purple tea? So this brings up questions that's related to my search. So I could scroll around it, and then say, why do British people like to drink? Okay, so click on that, it'll show that. And again, same thing. If I could comment on this, I could follow this question. Again, I can request people to answer this. I can answer myself, or I could share this on Facebook. Log into my Facebook, and then I can share this question, and so people can look into this question on Facebook. So it's like a bigger range of audience. And then here Twitter, I can tweet about this, and then this is the link, copy the link, post it on like Google Community, or this one I could put on answer later. I like this question, but I just don't have time. So if I click this, I can answer it later, or follow this thing privately. For example, someone's asked a very sensitive topic, but they want to know the answer to it, but they don't want to be they want to follow it privately. They can click on that, and then there you go. I can report this question. So it's quite simple. And then and if I want answers, for example, I think I did answer already, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer another question. Who will be fighting in UFC? So that's the things that relate to my interests. So I'm gonna go answer that. Oops. Oh. And then submit. So I've answered that question. And then I'm going to ask another question. So I want to know, let's see, why is September, I spell it right, September 21st World Peace Day? So I'm going to ask this question. So I've just asked this question, why is September 21st, I spelled it wrong, anyway, World Peace Day? So I could leave it as it is, and then people would, here you go, peace, world peace, who have some knowledge of it or interest in that would be able to answer that. Or I could just, again, suggest people to answer that. So that's pretty much how you use Quora. These are the basics of it. So I'm quite new to this, actually. I just signed up, like you guys saw. I find it's really useful. So if you guys have a question, any question, you could just ask it here and people will be able to answer it. It's a really useful site, like regarding if you're a student, you have a question regarding a subject or a topic, you could ask it here, and then people will be able to answer it. And then if you're an expert at something, you could search up the topic. So I'm gonna go again, show you guys. Chemistry. There you go, chemistry. So these are some of the latest questions that's been asked regarding chemistry. So I could be able to answer that if I if I was actually an expert at chemistry. And then so that's pretty much it. Other than that, just make sure you log out. It is quite difficult. People may not know. So what you want to do is click on this icon right here, the blue, or if you have an image, you can add onto it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Go add a photo, upload an image. Hopefully, oh man, it's gonna take some time. It's a big image. Boom, so it's been added. Again, so I want to click on that image right here, and then I'm going to go all the way down right here. As you can see on the bottom right hand side, it says logout. So it's quite small. People might not know where it is, so you want to go here. So click on that, and then go log out. And that's pretty much how you log out of Quora. So hopefully this video helped people. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Thank you.